everybody. We are Eka Taylor, Stephanie Silverman, and Susan Borison, and we are powerful with our Apollo Neuro wearable device. We are here to tell you that our lives have been changed, even with skepticism. We are finding that our Apollo Neuro wearable is really impacting our lives. So I am going to tell you that we're here because we have an unbelievable offer, which is a raffle to win one Apollo Neuro. To go to the raffle, Eka, what's the URLs that people can go to?
The URL is bit.ly/YTM Apollo raffle.
So I'm going to start with, from the first night I wore it, I slept, and I hadn't slept in a year and a half of COVID. I really had been lingering in some state where I wasn't quite awake and I wasn't asleep, but I woke up exhausted. And with a lot of skepticism, I tried this device and I slept, and it was insane. And now, several months into this, I had this realization that if I don't use it during the day, I don't sleep as well at night. So I've started to do like the wake up in the morning, and then I do yesterday I tried this social and open for the first time. That was amazing.
I love them.
Yeah, and the focus one for me, like I can be stuck on something for work and put it on that, and all of a sudden, somehow it's done. Anyway, I don't know how to say enough that I think this is miraculous.
I got mine after talk to Sue, and I also was a naysayer, but I thought, okay, let me try this because I'm not sleeping. Ever since COVID, I feel like I'm anxious. So I got one, and I had it for like one day where I had this huge temper tantrum. I decided I need to calm myself down. So I went into I have a she room right here, and I put it on, and within like 10 minutes, I felt like this zen. I guess it's the only way I could put it. So I just thought it was me calming myself down. But then when it happened again, I just realized it wasn't just me. And then I asked Sue about it, and she said, I thought the same thing, but after it happens 40 times, then you realize it's not you. So then I've been wearing it to sleep. And because of the way the buttons work on it, these little buttons at the top, if I wake up in the middle of the night, you just hit the two buttons, and then it puts it back into like sleep mode without having to turn your phone on. And I'm back to sleep instantly, which before I would just lay in bed and ponder the world.
I just had a new experience with it today. I've gotten used to some of the modes I really like the focus one is probably my favorite. Well, next to sleep. So that maybe the two of them, but during the day, that focus one, I am not so sensitive to touch and stuff. And I had my settings pretty high. I will call them high, right? Like, you know how you can control the intensity of it. But I've noticed of late, like the last couple weeks, but I just noted it today, is that I keep putting my settings lower. So I'm wondering, like, is it taking less now that I've been using it maybe 3 months, I guess. Is my body knowing what to expect, and do I need less of it? And it doesn't really matter because the outcome's the same, but I have noted that I'm changing it a bit.
Just for a little bit of background, you have control over one of the 7 settings.
I gotta read them off. Energy and wake up, social and open, clear and focused, a favorite amongst us, rebuild and recover, meditation and mindfulness, relax and unwind, and then everyone's favorite, sleep and renew.
Yeah, so you have a choice of which setting to use, and we've told you our favorites. And then you also can choose the intensity of these sound waves that are relaxing us and making us feel like we've been hugged. So obviously we started out skeptics, like really we were like placebo, Now Apollo has done its due diligence. They've done double-blind studies, and there is no placebo effect here. It's real. And we're here to tell you months after using it that we believe. So go to the link or put your name in. Hopefully you'll win the raffle. And if you want to just purchase it, you can go to the Apollo website and then put in your teen as a code and get 10% off.